Yeah, I was actually thinking to do a swing trading on euro dollar, but you know, I don't know what is better. I don't know if would be better for me to do scalping or maybe a swing trade. Maybe I can go for scalping, just a ticky long there, and then maybe you know, get a short swing. Not too sure yet. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I have to go. Yeah, I'm like, okay. Yeah, sorry. Call you back. All right. Bye. Ciao. Yeah, it's you. Oh, hi guys. Sorry. I wasn't expecting that to be running that quick. I didn't even know that you were already here watching myself talking with one of my colleagues here. Sorry. Yeah. So welcome to a new video, I guess, and hopefully you can learn something today. Right. So if you clicked on this video, you're most probably wanting to know what is swing trading, what is scalping, which one is better for you, right? Most probably. So all right, I'm gonna give you very simple examples, and I try to break down the structure of what is scalping and what is swing trading, and then we go from there. But I want to let you know that I can't choose for you what is better for you. This is your question. You need to ask this question for yourself. What works best for you? Because in the core, we are trading the same, we will be trading the same pair, or we will be trading the same market, Forex market. We may be trading stocks, we may be trading futures and whatever. You can be doing scalping on Forex, you could be doing scalping on futures, you could be doing swing trading on stocks, or you could be doing swing trades on Forex, futures, and so on. So it just depends on how you take this information and implement these on a daily basis for yourself. So before we start actually on the content, please give us a thumbs up on this video, because it is very hard to do all of these stuffs for you guys, and it's free. So the only thing we ask is only to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and share this content with your friends. Now that you've done that, most surely, oh, sorry, my friend keeps calling me here. I say to him that I will let him know what is swing trading and scalping after I tell you guys, because you guys are my favorite ones here. Sorry, he keeps calling me again. Anyway, so let's go to the computer screen here. All right, now we are here on the computer screen. What we've seen here is euro dollar on the 4 hours, all right, on the 4-hour time frame. Now, one thing that I won't get rid out of already is what is the big difference between a swing trading and what is the big difference between scalping and swing trading. It's the time that you will be holding the position. It's not the time frame, all right? Lots of people misunderstand. Oh, scalping has to be done in a 1 minute chart. Scalping has to be done in a maximum 5-minute chart or 15-minute chart. Only swing trading have to be done on a daily chart. No, there's nothing like more false, more unreal than this that I've just mentioned. Scalping can be done on a 5-minute, can be done on a 4-hour. It doesn't matter, all right? Now, swing trading can be done on a 1 minute and a 5-minute as well, because what will let you win is the time, all right? It's not the time frame. What makes you make money on the market, it's not the time frame, it's the analysis behind it, all right? Maybe the analysis is a quantitative analysis, maybe is a swing trade analysis, maybe is a scalping analysis. It doesn't matter. It's the analysis and is the trading strategy that will be making money, in the risk management as well. Now, so we are on a 4 hours euro dollar trading, euro dollar chart here. So if we just, zoom out a little bit here, we can see that there is huge moves happening on the short side for euro dollar, right? So like this one here, as we can just see, we have another one that just happened a few days ago, this one here. Okay, and of course we do have this up move. Okay, now you can be swing trading on this, and you can be scalping on this as well, and we're looking at the exactly same thing. Okay, The big thing again that will make the difference between scalping and swing trading is the time frame, is the time that you hold the position. Now, lots of people say that if you go, after 24 hours, you are swing trading. I agree with that. And if you are below 24 hours, you are intraday trading. So you're day trading. And if you are maybe scalping can be done in 30 seconds, maybe in a very, very quick position. So I'm going to give you an example, right? So right here on this candle, on this green candle here, we had the CPI, the USA CPI, came in lower than what was expected. All right, let me clean this chart and get this candle here marked up. So we had the CPI coming up on this candle. So let's say you were scalping, okay? You were scalping on the long side. So you had a position, all right, entered here, and then your take profit maybe were here, all right? So pretty much a long position, and then your take profit were here. This got hit immediately when the news came in, because this is so strong. The CPI from the US is such a big news that the market just reacted like that, okay? So this could be considered as a scalp, and I'm on the 4-hour chart, okay? So if I go lower, let's say for the 1-hour chart, you can see that here the actual news was on here. So let's just move on. So you made an entry there, and then your take profit were here. You got hit take profit immediately, very fast. Now, if you were swing trading on the short side, that wouldn't be a problem as well, because you would be holding your position for longer than only a couple minutes, a couple hours, and then you would be shorting on here, let's say, and then the price would be right down here right now, as we've seen. Okay, so you're still on profit. So you can make money from both the sides, from swing trading and from scalping as well. It just depends now to another standpoint. If you have 2 hours a day, all right, I would highly, I'm going to be very different from what all of the gurus on YouTube say. If you have 5 minutes, if you have 10 minutes, go to do scalping. No, don't do scalping if you have that short period of time. Or if you have a day, go do swing trading. No, it's the completely opposite. Completely opposite. If you don't have time, if you have a small time, go and do swing trading. If you have a higher window of time, then do scalping. Because scalping is a very hard strategy, a very hard way to follow the market. Because you would be looking to get those wicks maybe, or this is more trade here, could be considered as a scalping. So it's a very hard one. And you risking, and you will be risking much more, because maybe you can take a loss, and then you take another loss, and then you take another loss, and then it becomes a gamble and not trading. Remember what I've always say, you should be trading as a business. How much risk you have on the desk, how much risk, how much profits you're getting out from it, what's your revenue on a monthly basis, what's your expansion, are you reinvesting the money that comes from the revenue on the profit shares to the trading account? What are you doing with that? Okay, so big difference between scalping and swing trading is if you have a short period of time, I would highly recommend, my personal opinion is that you go and trade swing trading, and if you have a bigger window of time, go and trade scalping. Because then you're going to be able to manage much better your positions. And the swing trading, you don't need to look much at the charts. Now, if I give you a strategy that you could be looking for swing trading and a strategy that could be looking for scalping, I would personally give my strategy that is a swing trading. What I basically do is I trade the fundamentals. So see, all of these big moves is what make us money. all right, is the volatility, it's the big moves. All right, so if we look right here, okay, we've been on this, stuck on this range for the last 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 hours. All right, so we stuck on this range for 14 hours. But then on 2 hours, we had this huge move. All right, so we need those big moves down, big moves up to make us money. All right, so my strategy basically try to six those big moves as a fundamental approach to the market. So this was when we had the USA CPI. Okay, this is a fundamental aspect, and this is when we had the Fed coming into the media, and then here we had the oopsie, sorry, too much. And here we have the ECB as well coming and cutting the rates. This is another fundamental aspect. So all of those big moves are driving the market. Okay, this is another big move here when we had the US dollar getting weaker. So this is the easiest way to understand the big moves on the market. All right, it's nothing random. Everything has a purpose. Everything happens for one reason. Okay. Now, if you go for scalping strategy, then you would be looking for small retracements. So let's say, okay, let's clean this chart again. So let's say here you know that this is a support. Okay, here you know that this is a support. You would be longing on here and getting out on here. So you would be doing something like here, you would be longing there, putting your stop loss very, very small. Let me bring this down here, and then your take profit would be on here as well. Okay, so something like this. All right, so now it's your choice to choose which one is better. There's no better and there's no wrong. There's no right and there's no wrong, sorry. It just depends on what will make more sense for you on your life at this point at time. All right, guys, so let's get back to the other camera. All right, so guys, I think it was very easy to understand that there's, as I just say, there's no right and there's no wrong. It will depend on your time, all right, on your life at this moment. So don't let someone on a YouTube video or anything like that come and point to you and say this is better for you when it's not, all right, because only you will understand what it's better for you. Hopefully everyone could understand. So if you like this type of content, give us a thumbs up. Again, it's very hard for us to produce this content, so we appreciate a lot if you give us a thumbs up and share this content with your friends so they can learn these type of content as well. And subscribe to the channel if you like this way that we are producing new videos. Subscribe to the channel and put the bell notification on, so then every time we post a video you get notified and you can come here and watch us again. If you have any feedbacks or comments, put down in the comments and I will be definitely reading those out. Hopefully you have a good day, a good afternoon, or whatever time you're watching it, and I see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.